Hello guys, welcome to Kevin's Tried and Tasted. Today we're going to be doing some New World bubbles. We have an Australian sparkling wine. It's the Piri non-vintaged sparkling wine from a place called Tamar Valley in northern Tasmania. This wine is available from Simply Wines, and I'd just like to say first off that Simply Wines gave this wine to me as a sample because I admired Lara Veal's blog post on this wine and on sourgrapes.ie. So they very nicely sent down a sample of the wine for me, hoping that I might might buy a case or two. Now, so we're going to give this the proper tasting. The wine is only lightly chilled, and we're not using champagne glass. So just pour the wine there first. Now, we might just, when I'm pouring this, we might just nerd it up a little bit. It's a nice bit of a mousse on that, isn't it? So a couple of nerdy facts first about the wine. The wine is what they call the traditional method, made in the traditional method of champagne. It goes through a secondary fermentation in bottle, and the wine is aged on its lees for at least 18 months. The wine is a Chardonnay and Pinot Noir blend. And now, for my personal preference of sparkling wine, I much prefer the Chardonnay heavy sparkling wines. I find it gives a bit more of a bready, kind of yeasty flavour that I much prefer, rather than the Pinot heavy. Now, that's one of the reasons why you'll never see me drinking Cristal. Not because I can't afford it, which I can't, but because Cristal is a Pinot dominated champagne, and it just has, the Pinot ones have this more fruity, perfume flavour that I'm just not really into. So let's just taste this, start tasting it tonight. So you can see it's some lovely bubbles on that. Nice small bubbles, well, very small bubbles. Looking good. Lovely nose. Nice actually balance between the Chardonnay and Pinot Noir there, and getting those kind of rich bready flavours, toast, buttery, with still some good fruit there as well. Delicious nose straight off the start anyway. Very rich flavours, really focused. Wow, good acidity, good structure, not too tart. And sometimes, you know, those kind of entry-level champagne around this price, actually I never mentioned it, the Piri is €25 available from Simply Wines, which is a great price. And this is a very good wine. Lovely flavour to it. Getting any kind of interesting flavour there. Kind of like sour dummies. Oh wow, really lovely flavour, great fruit, good complexity, incredible finish. You know, really long finish here now at the moment. And the flavour still developing. Getting a bit of a nice tingle in the middle of my tongue there now as I speak. Very nice. Very impressed with that wine. Excellent. Now, what are people's opinions on New World sparklers? Do you rate them? Would you buy a New World sparkler over a champagne if you had the choice and if it was roughly the same price in a restaurant list or in a wine shop? This is a very good wine. I would recommend this wine heavily. It is a good sparkler. Seek it out on simplywines.ie. I'll put the link down below. Very good wine. Well, listen, that's the tasting of the New World bubbly there at the moment. Thanks very much for watching. See you now. Bye.